We all grow older, but we don't all grow up. One of the areas I've found many of us don't grow up in is in the area of public speaking, effective public speaking communication, even conversational communication. You are a 30-year-old, a 45-year-old, until you have to stand up in front of an audience and speak. Then suddenly you are 12 years old. Suddenly you are 9 years old, because though you have the body of a 45-year-old, as far as speaking in public is concerned, you have the mind of a 9-year-old. But maybe there's something you can do about it. And maybe you should do something about it. And maybe you should start today. And that's what I'm trying to address right now, which is to tell you something that probably will take you from where you are right now to where you have never been before as far as your public speaking is concerned. And it's very simple. It's simply called imitation. It is what children are good at. Just like a child, when you were young, there's a way you took to learn how to say mama, dada, auntie, whatsoever. There's a way, by the means by which you learned your colors and your shapes. Imitation. Imitation, that's how you grew up. But you forgot to do that in all the areas of your life, and particularly in this area called public speaking. And today, I want to tell you the secret and remind you exactly of the process that brought you to where you are right now in all the other areas where you have competence in. Public speaking, you would get there by imitation. So what am I recommending? Find the speaker. Find someone who has the communication apparatus that you desire to have. Find someone who has the communication competence that you aspire to, and imitate them. Look at the way they speak. Find videos of them speaking. Find audios of them speaking. Listen intently, and imitate what they have said exactly the way they have said it. Use the same tone of voice, the same pace. Use the same exact style. And when you do it like a child, by sheer imitation, and you do it over and over, you will internalize it. And with repetition, you will be able now to have a speaking style of your own. Because many people ask me this all the time, which is, Kizito, how do I find my voice? How do I find my speaking style? And my response is always very, very simple. You do not find your voice, sir, madam. You do not find your voice. You use your voice. And when you've used your voice well enough for long enough, you would know that this is my voice. And you do not find your speaking style either. You speak. You simply speak. And when you've spoken for long enough, and you've spoken and addressed different situations, you would find something that approximates to my speaking style, because you discover what works for you, what works for your audience, and you would know how that you can replicate it and you can deploy it in different scenarios of life. That is how you become a grown-up in all areas of your life. So with speaking, I implore you, because none of us like to sit in an audience and have a 12-year-old addressing us in a 50-year-old's body. Nobody likes it. You don't like it, I don't like it, no one likes it. So let's not do that. Let's not keep doing that. Imitation is your game. I would say this, and I want you to remember it. If you want to be American, you first of all have to be like China. You just copy and copy and copy, and over again. Sometime you would start appearing like you actually know what you are doing. And that is how the best were made. So you too can become the best communicator that you know. If you want more lessons like this, hit like on the button below and follow me, because I am back for content, and I am back to raise speakers that say it exactly the way they want to say it and get exactly the results they desire to get. Stay tuned.